All right, Shalom. Before I get started, Barakathia Hawa, Barakathia Hawa Shai, Barakathia Hawa, Barakathia Hawa Shai, Barakathia Hawa, Barakathia Hawa Shai, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Secondly, I want to give double honors to the elders apostles, a great millstone who rule well and teach well, and who are the true leaders of Israel today. I also like to give another shout out to the up and coming elder Akazat of the Man in Israel camp down here in Greenville, South Carolina, whom I teach up under. I also like to give another shout out to Shasha Akim throughout the four corners of the earth that's pushing his truth and all sincerity and righteousness in these last days. And I also like to give a quick shout out to you you Israelite foreigners that's looking like the other heathen nations causing confusion, coming back to our heritage in these last days. And I also like to give a quick shout out to you few Outwath, you sisters out there that standing in order and doing what Chinese do in these last days. Alright, to y'all, I like to say shalom. Alright. And today's video I'm basically going into is this video that this brother, posted on his Instagram account. He went to camp Prophets in Babylon. I'm pretty sure some of you brothers might know that camp, the video I'm about to play is a video, I believe it's in Texas. All right, if I'm not mistaken, Austin, Texas, to be exact. People, people was digging in trash cans for food, man. All right, dumpsters, man. I'm talking about they literally jumping inside the dumpsters, getting this food, man. Right? Cause look at the inflation on the food, man. All right, you got eggs skyrocketed, man. All right, the price on eggs right now is ridiculous, man. You see that? And a lot of people can't afford it. So guess what a lot of people gonna do? A lot of people gonna be digging in trash cans. A lot of people gonna be breaking in their houses. A lot of people gonna be robbing people, right? It's finna get real out here, man. And Lord willing, like me and the two other brothers in the camp was maybe probably like almost a month ago. It was me and two other brothers, we was on the phone. We was like, damn, man, the summer could be it, man. With all hell just breaking loose. Like, how people is. Our people ready for summer vacation. Colleges, they out, school out, everybody ready to go to the beach and shit. And have a good time, have a good little summer. The Lord just gonna kill it. And Lord, Lord willing, it does happen like that too, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, But anyway, let's play the video, man. You see that? They digging in trash can for different, products they need, man. Whether they need chicken, pork, which you shouldn't be eating that any goddamn way. Unclean food, all type of shit in there, man. You see how the people digging in the trash. Let's play it one more time, man. But yeah, you see that, man? You see that? So you gotta understand, when the prices on food go up, that's what people gonna be doing, man. Or if it is, what I was about to say, it's about to get out of my head, man. Fuck, Slakia, man. I hate when that happens. But like I was saying, man, the prices on food is going up. So guess what? Like I said, man, a lot of people about to start digging in trash cans, man. Right? So let's go to Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 9. It says, they that be slain with the sword are better than they be slain with hunger. For these pine away, shrieking through for want of the fruit of the field. You see that? The scripture said it is better to die by the sword than to die by hunger, man. You see that? Because you gotta understand, man. Not eating every day, man, that shit takes a toll on your body, man. Right? So just imagine not eating every day until you die. That's a slow, painful ass death. Your stomach just eating the insides up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because your body got nothing to eat on, man. So it's just gonna eat your insides up, man. Your ribs cages just showing. you see, because if you die by a damn sword, you know, whether if it's pretty much any killing instrument but a gun, for, you know, that'd be a modern day sword, you know, or a literal sword, you know. But like I said, it's better to die by something like that than having to die by, you know, famine, or dying by, you know, not eating, hunger, you know. Because like I said, there ain't just no instant death, or just no, you know, or take, you know what I'm saying? You know how you get shot, you pretty much die right there on the spot, compared to, you know, having to not, you know, have nothing in your stomach, man. That's because pretty much, hey, just think about you fasting, man. Just imagine doing that every day, like 3 days out of damn three days straight, man. A lot of you motherfuckers, man, y'all lose your mind. Your mind start playing games on you. You see that? So the scripture's saying, man, hey, it's better to die by the damn sword than to die of hunger. Because at least you dying by the sword, you dying right then and there. It ain't gonna take that damn long for you to give up the, you know, the spirit, you know. So let's go to 2nd Esdras chapter 16. We're gonna start at verse 21. We're gonna read down to verse 22. It says, "Behold, visuals should be so good cheap upon earth, that they should think themselves to be in good cases." You see that? Because a lot of our people think just because a lot of stuff starting to open back up that they ain't got, that they're in a good case, which they are not, man. They're not in a good case, man. Because the Lord's gradually starting to put this place back on lockdown, man. And like I said, Lord willing, be by the summer, man. Because 2023, hey, even our elders apostles deemed this year, you know, Elder Apostle Tahar deemed this year the year of hell, the year the prophecies unfolding, man. You know. So it says, "Behold, visuals should be so good cheap upon earth, that they should think themselves to be in a good case, be in good case, and even then should evils grow upon earth." You see that? It said, and that word evil, when you look at the word evil, it means bad times, right? So it says, then should evils, meaning bad times, grow upon the earth. And these some of the bad times that's going to grow. The sword, right? Like I said, this modern day sword is the gun, right? Because you're going to have a lot of people shooting at each other. It's going, like I said, it's going to be another civil war, man, right? You're going to have, like the scripture said, nation shall rise against nation. You see that? It said, well, Egypt shall fight against Egypt with swords in their hands, right? It's gonna be another civil war out here, man. You know, Esau gonna be ready to kill down Jake. It's gonna be hell out here, man. But it says, even then should evils grow upon earth, sword, famine. You see that? Famine is gonna grow on a high level, right? You saw the people digging in the damn trash can for damn food. And you got niggas, well, really, it was the damn woman, you know, recording and shit. Ain't nothing proud. Ain't nothing. That's nothing to be proud about, man. You digging in the fucking trash can for food and you recording it, man. Well, what's so damn proud about that, man? You see, it says sword, famine, and great confusion. And the people are in a great confusion, man. You see, only the elect and the great multitude knows what's really going on, man. Because we got the light, which is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai being that light, man. So that's why we not in great confusion like these other people, man. They lost for words. They don't understand why eggs are so damn high. But we understand because that's the scriptures. The Lord prophesied this 2,000 years ago, man. All right, let's go to verse 23. It says, "And the dead shall be cast out as..." Hold up, let me see. No, 22, Salakia. It says, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine. You see that? And the other that escaped the hunger should have swore the scourge. You see that? It said, for many is going to die of hunger, man. You see? It's going to, hey, the scriptures even told you, it's going to get so bad where, cannibalism is going to come back. Right? Ed just spoke on that as well. And, matter of fact, it's in 2 Ezra 16th chapter. You can go get it. We're not going to get it. But even Ed just spoke on that it's going to get so damn bad that, people going to be eating their kids, man. And just think about it, like, people who having newborn babes, newborn babies, what are their kids going to eat? Yeah, they could breastfeed them. But, shit, these damn women today, they don't even breastfeed. They depend on Esau, that bullshit ass, powder milk, man. So what are they gonna eat? What are these kids is gonna eat, man? That's something to consider, man. Especially if you're not serving the Lord. But anyway, verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escaped the hunger should have swore the scourge. Yeah, so if you escape, the famine, guess what? The ICBM missile's gonna destroy your ass, man. And like the scripture said, I believe that's in Amos, the 5th chapter, verse 18, around there, I believe. It said, basically, pretty much, you can't escape death with a bear met him and a serpent bit him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're not gonna escape the judgment of the Lord, point blank, period, man. Right? So let's go to Ezekiel, the 7th chapter, verse 15. It says, the sword is without, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and the pestilence shall devour him. You see that? Famine and these pestilence that's going on is going to devour you niggas out here, man. And you other heathen nations, right? Lord is going to devour you niggas, man. Because a lot of people, going to die by famine and that sword, man. You see that? When they got another purge going on and all hell breaking loose, people shooting at each other. A lot of people going to die by that, and a lot of people going to die by that hunger, man. What did Yahweh Shem said? It says, famine and pestilence should devour him, man. It's going to devour you niggas, man. Jay said, I'm going to devour your ass, man. Man, you gonna get done the worst way, man, pretty much. With devour me. You gonna punish. You ain't gonna play with it, man. So it's gonna get ugly out here, man. And you niggas out here playing around, man, thinking this shit a game. Matthew, the 24th chapter, verse 3. It says, and as he sat upon the mountain of Olives, the disciples came to him privately, saying, tell us, what should these things be? And what should be the sign of thy comings and the ends of the world? Right? These disciples coming up to Yahweh, asking, when is going to be the end in the Esau rulership. Verse 4 says, and Yahweh answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many should come in my name, saying I'm the anointed, and should deceive many. Right? You got a lot of niggas doing that, saying they Yahweh, saying they the Holy Spirit and shit, going off, right? And a lot of people really believing in that. That's what the scripture said, and deceive many. But anyway, verse 6, it says, and ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars, right? We seen that with Ukraine and Russia, right? It says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Why the end is not yet? Because the Karama is not mandatory yet. WFI, IUIC, Sons of Thunder, IUSPK. Y'all clearly seem to not get it, man. The RFID, you know what, is the MOTB, man. All right, but it says that's the reason the end is not yet, because the MOTB got to be mandatory. Verse 7: for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there should be famines, famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. You see that? So Yahweh Shai, out of his own mouth, even said that this famine got to come to pass, man. You see that? And this was 2,000 years ago. So the Lord been warning us of this, man. This is nothing new to us. We just had to relearn it, man. You know, the water Yahweh Shai for putting the spirit back on us, you know, to remember this truth and to observe, you know, to sponge in, you know, this truth, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, man. Right? So we'll close it out with this, man. Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, 39 and verse 22. It says, fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. You see that? So why would the Lord create something like this for, you know, for vengeance? I thought the Lord don't got hate in his heart. But what it, I mean, clearly he just said fire and hell and famine and death, all of these were created for vengeance. You see that? So, hey, man. Hey. It's gonna be like this right here, man. But hey, it's gonna get so bad, niggas ain't gonna be peaceful with it. Niggas gonna be fighting over that, man. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if this was the same video, but I remember I saw a news article, a video on the news. It was saying pretty much that was bad meat it was getting, man. It was getting thrown out because it was bad, and it was telling the people to come get it. If I'm not mistaken, it's the same video that the news people did a video on, man. So, hey, next time they're gonna be killing each other over it, man. They ain't gonna be, you know, they ain't gonna be everybody recording, having a good time, laughing, and saying, "Oh yeah, man, we got free food," and whoop, whoop. No, ain't gonna be none of that going on. It's gonna be hand swinging, you know, teeth getting knocked out, black eyes, swole lips, you know. But anyway, yeah, man. Lord willing, this video was edifying. I'm gonna close out by giving our praise and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rechakadash. Shalom to the next time. Shalom.